Good morning, labor roots, and good morning to all other comebacks watching from the far you page. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest laborite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Good morning, my people. Good morning. Now guys, as you guys can see on screen, we are going to talk about some stuff in healthcare this morning. As we lead up to the election, we are endeavoring to teach the Jamaican people what is going on, or tell the Jamaican people what is going on in Jamaica, because they will not go and search for these information. We people them love mix up. They will search for that. See? Now we see Lisa Hyper. See? Is going through an episode down there in Jamaica, and everybody is sharing that. See? That is getting millions and millions of views, but something productive. We have no space for something productive. So we're going to talk about what happened in healthcare. I'm going to read a speech done by Christopher Tufton last year, and then we will get into a lot of the health facilities. I will tell you how much money is being spent in healthcare. I will tell you about the health facilities that are being upgraded in Jamaica. Now see me better now. Alright, so before we get into that, as per usual, big up to my people them over YouTube. I'm dropping 2 videos today over YouTube, two lives, part 1 and part 2 later on. So yeah, big up to my people them. Make certain to share them, for persons that have missed the lives before and what we have talked about. Make certain to share it to a friend and tell a friend to like, share and subscribe. See? Big up yourself, Pete. Good morning. Let's roll out the shoutouts now, guys. So Wiley out there in Gifter number 1 this morning, big up yourself. Sislin in Cool number 2, big up yourself, Sislin. Samara and Sexy Gigi in Giant number 3rd, big up on yourself. Barrington Higgins and Nat Nat in Giant number 4th, big up on yourself. Alright. Avril Clark, big up yourself. Sandy, big up yourself. Mother Philippian, big up yourself. Mother Rose McCullough, big up yourself. Andrew, big up yourself. Patrick, Aaron Edwards, big up yourself. Desmond Hines, big up yourself. Shani White, Jordan James, Rufima Dunkley, big up yourself. And Wayne, big up yourself. Anybody that has not heard their name is not yet popping up in the watch list. So we would have heard PNP vloggers saying time and time again that healthcare is the worst in Jamaica they have ever seen. So I will basically tell you guys what is happening in healthcare this morning, and I believe this is important, and we should share the light in Milan. The government will break ground for what we thought was an upgrade, but they're actually going to build over the Savlamar Hospital. So they would build one side, tear down one side, and then build the other side. So Savlamar is actually going to get a brand spanking new hospital, just like Cornwall Regional. See, yesterday or day before yesterday would have seen a $58 million generator being delivered to the Savlamar Hospital. A boiler was just installed, a boiler room was just installed in Savlamar as well to, you know, sanitize like sheets and, you know, those stuff in the hospital. They had just built out the waiting area, big up in Timisha, making it bigger down there. A third car park, you know, with government that pay healthcare staff so much money now, them can actually change car every day. So see how you change a jazz, here we have a red one, a blue one, a white one, a black one, and a green one. See, doctors and nurses can actually change a vehicle now, and a daily they're getting so much money. See, so today they can drive a Axia, tomorrow they drive a X, a RAV4, a Prada, Benz, a Bima. You see me, I say that's how we doctor them a live now, and we nurse them down at Savlamar Hospital. So we actually had to build a third car park too, because, you know, they run out of space, guys. Okay, now I am going to go through a speech by Dr. Tufton that he done in the house. It is quite a long speech, you know. But we are going to try and get through it. Madam Speaker, it is my honor to stand in this house for the 8th time as Minister of Health and Wellness. I would like to thank the Most Honorable Prime Minister Ange Holness and the Cabinet for their support for this historic opportunity to serve. I would like to thank my team at the Ministry of Health and Wellness for their dedication and commitment to protecting the health and wellness of the Jamaican people. To our strategic partner at the multilateral, bilateral, and national levels, I express my sincere appreciation to my constituency for their understanding and support. Let me say, I would not be here without you. Thank you. And last but not least, to my family for their sacrifice and dedication, I say a big thank you. Madam Speaker, with longevity of service comes experience, and with God's guidance, increased wisdom, I can truly say today, after 8 years, we are very clear on our path to enhancing the health and wellness of the Jamaican people through a strategy that has been guided by policies that promote equality, transparency, responsiveness, respectfulness, and collaboration. A path that sees health and wellness as a lifestyle linked to the physical activity, proper nutrition, and our state of mind and mental health, as much as, you know, linked to hospital beds and operating theaters, doctors and nurses. Our renaming of the ministry to include wellness was to reinforce that important theme that our health, yours and mine, start firstly with the choices we make for ourselves. As a government, while respecting freedom of choice, we must encourage, promote, and at all times legislate healthier choices. I strongly believe that the Jamaican people today are more aware than they were 8 years ago about lifestyle choices, their personal health. It's a journey, but it's a road that's leading to somewhere positive. I will accept that on this journey we have not always gotten it right, but we have never stopped trying to do the right thing. See? Now, I am going to go into what Christopher Tufton calls legacy challenge. Right? Legacy challenges like the lack of maintenance of our health infrastructure over the decades that led to the CRH collapse. Now, you would have heard the PNP saying that Cornwall Regional Hospital is not a new hospital, and you know, it is us, the Labour Party, that built the Cornwall Regional Hospital, and it took us now to come and gut it to bear, you know, because it was falling apart, people. So it is a brand spanking new hospital that is being built. It was gutted completely. See? Gutted. But we move. Like the lack of maintenance of our health infrastructure over the decades that led to CHR collapse, we have accepted that burden on this journey, and we are correcting it. Like periodic outbreaks of infections in hospital, businesses and communities that require an immediate response to... Oh, hold on. Let me sort one part. We'll just skip over that. So, Christopher Tufton is telling us about, you know, evidence and impact of the healthcare facilities in Jamaica. See? So we're gonna go through the budget in 2016 to 2017, sorry. So in 2016 to 2017 budget, when we started on this journey, the budget assigned to public health was 60.15 billion recurrent. See? 55.47 billion capital and 4.68 billion today in 2024 to 25 budget. So well, how much we said the budget was in 2016 2017? How much? 60 billion, guys. So remember that. See, today 2024 to 2025, that budget has moved to 145.14 billion. So that budget has more than doubled, guys. So the government is putting in the money. That budget between 2016 and 2017 was doubled, and it represents 140.3% more than what we were doing before. See? So we saw a 140.3 increase in the health budget between 2016 and 2025. So the government is putting in the money where they can to make sure that all things health, you know, is possible. Now we're gonna move into some of the places that are getting upgraded Jamaica. So now listen out and tell me if you wanna hear phone health facilities. And when time I hear it, I wanna type in yes in the comment section. Now everywhere can't fix overnight, guys, and this is a process. See? It is a process, and everywhere can't fix overnight. So we're going to talk about support for cervical cancer and all of these things, but we're going to get into the health facilities them first. So health center upgrades. Last year we spent 570 million to upgrade 45 health centers to improve conditions for our staff and patients as part of our community overhaul. But over the past 8 years, we have spent closer to $9 billion on our primary health care facility upgrades, correcting a legacy of neglect. See? Now we go now some of the health centers that have been upgraded and the cost that it cost the government. Now this part of the live we want for share, guys, because we want people to hear. So like me say, tell me when you hear on a health center name. See? So NERA, which is Northeastern Regional Health Authority, Retreat Health Center, was upgraded at a cost of 25 million Jamaican dollars. See? Anato Bay Health Center was upgraded at a cost, and I believe the Anato Bay was completely dismantled and has been rebuilt, or is being rebuilt. So the Anato Bay Health Center, $120 million the government pumped into that. See? Now we go to Western Regional Health Authorities. See? So we are go through all of the health facilities that are being upgraded now, or was upgraded, you know, in the Western Regional Health Authorities. So the Hopewell Health Center upgraded at a cost of 14.144 million. See? Lucy Health Center upgraded at 5.8 million. Cambridge Health Center upgraded at 14.5 million. Catherine Hall Health Center upgraded at 14.9 million. Adolphi Health Center upgraded at 11.8 million. Catadupa upgraded at 25 million. Green Pan Health Center upgraded at 5.6 million. Glendevon upgraded, and I believe Glendevon was also dismantled and rebuilt over. So the Glendevon Health Center was upgraded at $75 million. Halls Hall Health Center upgraded at $11.7 million. Ultra Spring Health Center upgraded at $20 million. And Albertown Health Center upgraded at $5 million. Lucy Health Center see a little bit of upgrade as well at $4 million. See? And we're going to move to the Southern Regional Health Authority. See? Town Health Center upgraded at $5 million. Raymond Health Center, 1.5 million. Craft Hill see upgrades of 1.5 million also. Spalding Health Center saw upgrade at $3 million. Harmons Health Center, $5.3 million. Broadleaf Health Center, $10.7 million. Lincoln Health Center, $3.5 million. Robbins Hall, $3.5 million. So the Lincoln Hall was 9.2 million, guys, and Robbins Hall is 3.5 million. Porus Health Center saw upgrades of 1.4 million. See? Now everybody now get equal help. Some health centers are worse off than some. Some have to be rebuilt, guys. See? Comfort Hall, $5 million worth of upgrade. Bellevue Health Center saw $1.8 million worth of improvements. Myersville, $8.8 million. Malvern Health Center, $32.3 million. Junction Health Center, $1.5 million worth of upgrades. Southfield Health Center, $1.5 million worth of upgrades. See? And now we are moved to Southeastern Regional Health Authority. And there's more to come. See? Morant Bay Health Center saw $4.1 million worth of upgrades. Port Morant Health Center saw $31 million worth of upgrade. Arcadia Health Center Phase 2 saw $6.1 million worth of upgrades. Yalas Health Center saw $21.7 million worth of upgrades. Rowlandsfield Health Center saw $2 million worth of upgrade. Isaac Boran Health Center saw $3 million worth of upgrades. Central Village Health Center saw $11 million worth of upgrades. Linstead Health Center, $18.5 million worth of upgrades. Georgia Health Center, $3 million worth of upgrade. Glengough Health Center, $3 million worth of upgrade. Cumberland Burton, Troja, Old Harbour, Sligoville Health Centre saw 7.5 million worth of upgrades. Duhaney Park, $6.5 million worth of upgrades. Windward Road saw $3.1 million worth of upgrades. Red Hills Road saw $3.5 million worth of upgrade. Comprehensive Health Center saw $3.6 million worth of upgrades. Trinloy Health Center saw $2.1 million worth of upgrades. See? Now, the government of Jamaica has embarked on the largest upgrades since independence, with $1 billion spent last year. For example, the UHII has started a 278.8 million construction for the redesigned ring road to facilitate the new 120,000 square feet 6-story tower, coming at a cost of approximately Jamaica $6 billion. This journey must continue to ensure UWI remains the premier level hospital in the Caribbean. See, so the government is also embarking on not only health centers, but they are fixing up health facilities like hospitals also. See, and they are also making some health centers a B hospital. See, in addition, we have added significant equipment diagnostic capacity to UHII more than any other previous period, ensuring that the facility can provide specialist service for Jamaicans and Caribbean people who need it. And we're going to tell you some of the new equipment them that is at UWI now. New diagnostic equipment acquired by UWI: nuclear, spec, and isotopic. See? Intervention suite, a new intervention suite, digital mammogram, CT scanners, and echocardiogram, ultrasound, MIR.5, CT gamma camera for nuclear medicine, surgical navigation system, brain lab, surgical microscope, and digital x-ray systems. See, all of these things the government are investing in. Now, there are few more health facilities that I believe is getting started this year. You know, as I glide through this document, I also want to tell you guys about the amount of nurse and doctors that we have now. See? But before we get into that, let me just go now some other health centers that are being upgraded. See? So those monies that I've called out earlier, those were some upgrades done. There are other upgrades in some of those same hospitals or health centers, sorry. So the government invested heavily in the development of our public health centers, and the journey continues with active work in progress taking place in 18 health centers across the 4 regions at a value of more than $970 million. See? So we go back to Southeast Regional Hospital. The Isaac Barant Center was given another $14.1 million. The Bath Health Center was added. Whenever you may call Bath. So Bath Health Center was added and given $8.69 million. Trinityville Health Center, $9.2 million. Christian Penn Health Center, $6 million. The Linstead Health Center was also given another $10.8 million, because a lot of times when budget are allocated for stuff and you go in there and you place what you are placing there, then you find other things. Just like the Cornwall Regional Hospital, we went in there to do upgrades and we eventually had to build over the whole thing because it was falling apart because the PNP had neglected the country for 20 years. See? So Kitson Town Health Center saw upgrades of $50 million. The Buff Bay Health Center saw upgrades of $300 million. See? And we go back to South Regional Health Authority. The Downs Health Center saw upgrades of $173.5 million. The Cumberland Health Center was given another $38.5 million. The Junction Health Center was given another $43.5 million. Southfield Health Center, $30 million. Cross Keys Health Center, $150 million. See? I will go back down the west now. So the Western Regional Health Authority, Cambridge Health Center was given another $18.6 million. The Lucy Health Center, $40 million. See? And the Type 5 Health Center given $20.1 million. Jacksontown Health Center, $25 million. Dias Health Center given $5 million. And the Falmouth, would I say Christopher Tufton opened Falmouth sometime last year, and Falmouth had it is that one that you saw, they had like a baby area, and they were given an ambulance also. So the Falmouth Health Center, which is now operational and reopened, that was given $35 million. A lot of these that I'm calling out, every day or so, or every other day or so, you would have see Christopher Tufton. If you're following him on IG, you would see him opening a new health facility. See? So all in all, over the past 8 years, we have spent approximately $9 billion on health center upgrades or new constructions. So some of the health facilities, we would go into them, we would see that they are dilapidated, they are completely, all kind of things, and name them down, chichi, all kind of things. So we have to dismantle some of them, rebuild them. But the ones that are in good nick, those are the ones that, we just upgrade those ones. See? The Spanish Town Hospital, guys. Work continues with the demolition of the old building and the foundation of the new US $35 million, which is 6.5 billion Jamaican dollar, 6-story tower building to be constructed. The journey started over a year ago with the construction and the commissioning of the new lab, pharmacy, and improved waiting area for patients. See, I want to hear me talk about certain machines that were given to UE. They are also been given to the Spanish Town Hospital as well. The Cornwall Regional Hospital, and would I hear PNP say, would I hear the PNP blogger them say, and we heard this out of Mark Golding mouth as well, but he stopped saying no. Mark Golding said that $21 billion have been spent on the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Now listen to this. Everywhere Mark Golding go, Mark Golding tell lie. Mark Golding ugly and wicked, so. Anyway, Cornwall Regional Hospital, we have spent to date $3.5 billion on all 3 phases of the Cornwall Regional Hospital rehabilitation. We have now commenced the 3rd and final phase with an additional $5.8 billion to be spent this year. Design are complete and works have commenced to put in the ward space and other internals to the reinforced and expanding building. So not only have they rebuilt the hospital, they have expanded it, Jamaica. See? So when you listen to Mark Golding a liar, and if anyone don't have granny or did have granny, or no granny, just like my granny, we say every liar is a thief. See? And because we know say Mark Golding is a liar, we know say we things him a look for thief. We don't send him to England, send him back, make him count thief for the people there. Anyways, I could give you the phases, but I'll just leave that. See, the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital. See, the construction of the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital is at 54%, but it is way beyond that now. This document is from a year ago, guys. See, so work would have commenced on that, and that is almost finished. So I believe we will be open both that and the Cornwall Regional Hospital this year, if I'm not mistaken. The Main Pen Hospital, we are now at the civil work tender phase, and we will go to market in May 2024. So we know so work I got start on the Main Pen Hospital as well. I believe the work on that is going to cost $2 billion Jamaican dollars on the Main Pen Hospital, guys. St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital also, we have so far completed the preliminary line out and have commenced the process for a design firm, and that is also way beyond that now, guys. So soon the St. Anne's Bay Regional Health Authority will have that hospital operational as well. The Kingston Public Hospital, the rehabilitation of the KPH has started and will intensify over this year. We have so far started the process of transferring the oncology service from KPH and the Hope Institute to St. Joseph Hospital, as well as selecting a project manager for the further development and implementation of the project. That is also in full swing as well, guys. So we would have seen, let me tell you how much hospital, we would have seen the UE, Spanish Town, Cornwall Regional, the children, adolescent, how much that I count already? Cornwall, Spanish Town, children and adolescent, Main Pen, St. Anne's Bay, Mr. KPH already, KPH, and they have just added the Savlamar Hospital also. May I see a bunch of new equipment, but may I go skip over that, guys, and may I go now our human resources for health. So between 2016 and 2017, compare the 2023 to 2024. Now would have heard the PNP also asserting, guys, that persons were bailing out at the health system, which was true. Persons was leaving en masse, but that was mostly in their tenure. You know, at the end of their tenure leading into our tenure, that continued, but the government has sought to quell that, and a lot of those persons who have left, I know they want to come back now. See, so in 2016 to 27 year, you know, we had 1,507 persons working in medical dentistry. Today we have 2,089 and more, because this document is from last year. That is a 39% increase on the previous, you know, tenure. Nursing and midwifery. In 2016-2017 we had 4,669. You know, in 2023-2024 we had 4,741, which is, you know, it's not great, but it's growing to a 1.55% increase. Allied, anybody can tell me what Allied is, who work in a healthcare in Jamaica? Allied, in the year 2016-2017 we had 716 persons working in Allied. Today we have 2,437. That is a 204% increase. Administration, in 2016 to 2017 we had 376 persons. See, today we have 2,287 and growing. That is a 508% increase. Support, in 2016 to 2017 we had 3,942. Today we have 6,055 and growing. This is a 53.6% increase. So total staff we had in 2016 to 2017 was 11,210. Today we have 17,609. That is an overall percentage of 57% increase. Big up yourself in the father that night. See? So Christopher Tufton is doing a brilliant job. Also, guys, I believe there's an app now that you